Tom Brady. Voting results: Brady earned 44 of 50 votes, 88%. Career New England 2000-2019, Tampa Bay 2020-present. Pro Bowl selections 15. Career stats: 318 games, 84th 5i20 passing yards, 624 passing TDs, 203 INTs. Why he's the GOAT quarterback: Brady is a 7-time Super Bowl winner in 10 trips, a 3-time NFL MVP, and already the league's career record holder in passing attempts, completions, passing yards, and passing touchdowns. His teams have won fewer than 10 games in a season just once in his career, and that was 2 decades ago, 2002. And in his playoff starts, his teams have a 35-12 record. Jeff Legwold. Stat to know: Brady is the only NFL QB with more than 200 career wins. He has 243 more wins than 4 current NFL franchises: Ravens at 233, Panthers at 205, Jaguars at 180, and Texans at 139. What our voters said: the 7 championships are at the top of Brady's resume. But let's not forget he has mastered the traits of high-level quarterback play. That's the repetitive mechanics, the processing both pre- and post-snap, and the ability to throw with accuracy and location. Brady is the model of greatness at the position, and he has done this for over 20 years on the game's biggest stages. Matt Bowen, NFL analyst. If having an NFL record 7 Super Bowl titles wasn't enough to consider Brady the GOAT, consider he has also thrown for the most touchdowns and yards in league history. He's the only player selected to 15 Pro Bowls, and you could argue he has a Hall of Fame resume in 2 different decades. Brady was named to the All-Decade team in both the 2000s and 2010s. Evan Kaplan, Stats and Information. The statistics speak for themselves. So does the longevity. For me, it's how even on his worst day, even in the most adverse situations, a snowstorm, a cut-throwing hand, being down 28-3 in Super Bowl LI, Brady has always found a way to pull out 1 or 2 more plays than everyone else. Jenna Lane, Buccaneers reporter. While football is the ultimate team sport, Brady has separated himself from the rest by virtue of 7 Super Bowl wins. That's borderline unfathomable. And while longevity does not always equate to greatness, it is Brady's sustained longevity that is beyond comprehension. There are elements of his game that have somehow seemingly gotten better with each season that has passed. This was an easy choice for me. Field Yates, NFL analyst. The runners-up: Joe Montana, 4 votes. Sal Paolantonio, host of NFL Matchup, says he voted for Montana over Brady because he was 4-0 in the Super Bowl with 11 touchdown passes and no interceptions. Tough to beat perfection at the championship level. Raiders reporter Paul Gutierrez also argues that Montana is the top QB ever, pointing to 4 Lombardi trophies in 9 years when rules benefited the defense and the promise that no game was truly out of reach with Montana at the helm. Peyton Manning, 2 votes. Manning changed how we look at a QB's ability to run an offense on the field in real time, says NFL analyst Louis Riddick. He ran everything at the line of scrimmage, and no QB in the history of football made defensive coordinators question themselves from a schematic, tactical standpoint the way in which Manning did. NFL reporter Jeremy Fowler also voted for Manning, saying he was the game's first 5-time MVP winner, changed how NFL offenses are run, and won 67.6% of his games over his career. And throwing for 55 touchdowns in 2013, 2 years removed from late career neck surgery, lives in league folklore. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the next video you want to see.